Yo, what's good YouTube, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video we are going to be going over the brand new secret from the standard banner, the Demon King. And may I just say, he is very good. Obviously I don't have him fully maxed out right now. I've only got him level 55, etc. But I'll get into that when we get into the full proper video. But quickly, before we do get into that, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and let me know down below what you guys want to see. Obviously, if you guys do subscribe to me, you will get notified when we do the streams where I carry people through the Hall of Mirrors to the best of my ability. Carry people through raids, challenges, infinity modes, literally everything I possibly can. And I also sometimes give away free mythicals if you're lucky and if you're there at the right time. But let's get straight into this showcase. So as you guys can see, we are loading into the infinite windmill village, just so I can probably show you guys the best of my capabilities and actually get him up to max level, because in normal story mode he does cost quite a little bit to upgrade, so getting him up to max is a little bit hard. So we're going to do it in infinity mode and bring our pink rockstar and the new mythical. Don't know if I'll put her down because he kind of kills her too fast, so she's kind of more for like bigger infinites or when you get to the later waves. But if you don't know what she does, you can go check out my short. By the way, if anyone's asking how I did obtain this, I'll throw the guy's Discord up on the screen. He actually got it in my stream, which was kind of crazy. He was just pulling in the background while we were waiting for the raids to open, and he just pulled it, and he was kind enough to let me come and showcase it. What I did for him is I did get him all A stats. Obviously I wouldn't roll his trait, so he's got Brawler 2 on it right now. It's level 55, so try and take these numbers into account, I think. And also Requiem is the best on him, and you're probably asking, Zez, why is Requiem the best? Is because I'll show you at the very end, but he does have a 4 placement. Yeah, you heard that right. He can place up to 4 of his units. So once he's maxed out with Triple S, Requiem, and also level 70, he will be doing around 80 to 90,000 damage, meaning that he will be doing about 400,000 DPS. And also having Requiem on him, because you're going to see that his abilities do slow. So his first flame ability does slow, but I can't show you in here because the enemies have too little health. It doesn't actually slow them. But when I was doing it in these snowy woods, I'll throw up a video on screen of me doing it in snowy woods. It does actually slow them. For some reason, it's a fire punch that slows them. Doesn't really make sense to me, but if anyone's watched the anime he's from, I think it's Demon Academy. I could be wrong. I don't want to say his name just in case I am completely wrong, but I probably found him because he's probably in the thumbnail. But he is very cool. Like I said, this is just a slash ability that hits a couple people. Then we've got demonic slashes, where he runs towards them and he punches them up a bit. It says it's multi-hit, but when I was doing it in snowy woods, it wasn't really multi-hitting. Like the people with like shields and the people with like the health bars, like let's see if we can see it on the buff bandit guy over here. Let's see if I'm able to show you guys that it doesn't multi-hit, but this guy could be too low HP, so maybe it does multi-hit, but because his DPS is a bit low. Okay, so it does multi-hit. I'm waffling. I'm yapping guys, trust. But yeah, so this is, for me, is his best ability. Obviously you can upgrade him more, which I'm going to. But yeah, this for me is his best ability, just because when he actually throws his ability up, by the time his ability is finished done, is that even English, finished being done with, he can already throw up another one. So if I show you guys what I mean, so he throws his one up and it lasts a very long time, and then by the time that's done, give him like 2 seconds and then he'll throw it up again. So in my opinion, this is very good, because especially if you got 4 of these and they're all doing it at the same time, and especially if you get something like Sonic, if you can't get Requiem on him and he's throwing this up every like 4 seconds, this will be a instant ability that he constantly does. So then we've got teleporting devastation, and I think his max upgrade is 10 if I'm not mistaken. So like I said, they've had to nerf him in some ways, but I would suggest, if you're just doing normal things, is keep him on this ability, and maybe, you know, place down other ones to try and get into different ability, because his last ability... Editing says here, I didn't realize that he gets his final ability once you evolve him. I was just a bit stupid. Isn't the best ability. If it was a full AoE ability, it would have been pretty cool. But I guess they don't want to make him way too overpowered because they've already added one super ridiculously overpowered unit this update of the Shadow Dragon. So, you know, they can't make him too overpowered. Otherwise, then the game would just break. And obviously, they can't let these free-to-play players be doing well, can they? Because they only enjoy their alt farmers and people that want to spend loads of money on their game. But that's a topic for a different day. And then we've got the teleport and devastation, and as you can see, he's going to go to 22,000 damage. Like I did say, he's not triple S, and he also only has brawler 2. So, and he's also not max level and also not evolved. His evolved form is very, very cool. I don't know if I'll be able to show you, maybe I can, but his evolved form, he gets red wings, horns, and you also get a special effect on your character. I was trying really hard to get him evolved, but I just couldn't get the 2 light stars. I've got everything else, but I couldn't get the 2 light stars. But once we've fully showed him, so this is his final one here, 9,500. So he's not too hard to level up, but you know, he is still pretty expensive, and if you're in a normal one, leveling him up would be pretty hard. So obviously I do have the pink rock star here giving me a bit of extra money, and I would use the pink witch mage. I think that's her name. I don't know guys. All right, there's so many units this update, and I've made so many videos trying to figure everything out and do as much research as I can into the new Hall of Mirrors one. That's why you guys saw yesterday's video. That is the best team personally, but I feel like this guy should definitely get added to it. I feel like he could be a very high S tier unit for the Hall of Mirrors. But you know, everyone's still just gotta, you know, figure most things out, and you know, there's gonna be people out there that are gonna test it with every single unit in the game. But all I'm saying is all of these new units are gonna fully replace every single unit in your team. I can tell you that now for a fact, because all of the new ones, they're actually crazy. There's a new fire unit, which is another mythical, who is now going to be better than the fire demon god, I think his name is. And then there we go, got them all maxed out. So like I said, the max upgrade is 10. He doesn't get a new ability at the end. He also doesn't get a new special power. So obviously I'm going to show you now that he does have 4 placements. So there you go, there's one, and there you go, you can see the slow kind of. So when he hits the ones with a lot more higher health, you can kind of see that he does slow. I don't know if you guys were able to catch that quickly, but there we go. There's 3 placements, and then if I just get 1,500, I can show you the final placement. But look, as you guys can see, he does slow. They do get slow. There you go. You guys can see. So for some reason, he throws out a flame fist and he slows him down. It makes no sense to me. But if someone has watched the anime, he's from Demon Academy. So if someone has watched the anime, please try and explain that to me in the comments, because I've genuinely got no idea. Also, let me know what your opinion on this update is, because I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I'm a big fan of it. I kind of like the whole limited banner style thing. Obviously I know they're trying to add new mechanics into the game, but they've kind of made the new mechanic near impossible to especially do by yourself, and even with a very good team, it's still going to be pretty hard. So I guess we've just got to wait and try and find the best methods. Obviously I put out my method is what I used in my streams and what a lot of the people I know have been using, but you know, but as you guys can somewhat see, he gets 2 wings here. He also does get an effect, and you need to get the golden crown to get him. And to craft the golden crown, which is right here, you need 8 purple stars, 8 red stars, 38 yellow stars, 2 of the rainbow ones, 2 of the dark ones, and then you also need 2 of the light ones. And if you guys don't know how to get the light ones, it is just in the challenges. You have a chance to be able to get him just when just like the other ones. Obviously there is a chance that they come into a 100% one. That's how I was able to evolve this pink demon mage here. When the update first came out, the first set of challenges had a guaranteed one, and as you guys can see, another guy's got him, and he also did get Requiem on him. So you know, Requiem is definitely the best thing for him, because if you get him almighty, he would not actually be doing as much damage as he would be able to do if he was max. But like I did say, I did get him over to A+, A, and A-, and if you guys don't know how to get these, you've got to do the worthiness thing. And if you don't know what the worthiness thing, I'll link a video up in the top right of how to easily get SSS on all of your units. But it's been said, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Ka-chow and peace out.